971theticket.com. I am here with Erin Richards. Erin, you are on a new show that's getting a lot of hype. It's called Gotham on Fox. Tell me a little bit about your character.
So I play Barbara Keene, who is Ben McKenzie is playing Jim Gordon, and it's Jim Gordon's fiance.
Okay, so judging by your accent, you're not from Detroit or anywhere around this area. Tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got into this role.
I auditioned in pilot season, which is a thing that happens in January in LA, and I met the creator Bruno Heller, who's fantastic, and the producer Danny Cannon, and did the part, read for her and read a couple of times, really enjoyed. I love her, you know, I got into her straight away, and they really like me, and there we go, the rest is history.
Now, Erin, I don't know how much you follow like Batman and everything growing up, and everything that I've heard about this show is that it's going to like talk about characters that we necessarily haven't met before in the Batman series, like how they got their starts and stuff like that. Is that what attracted you, or is there something like really special that we should be looking for? Because there's characters that I necessarily haven't heard of before.
Yeah. I mean, the whole premise of the show is it's the origin stories. So, you know, everyone's familiar with the kind of big name villains in the Batman movies, like the Penguin and Riddler, but nobody really knows how they got to that point. So that's what attracted me to the role and the scripts, is that I think that the origin stories of how baddies become baddies are way more interesting than just the final product, because you get to see how and what events in that person's life led to who they became. So it's sort of the same for my character as well, even though Barbara Keene is a little bit less well known because she doesn't feature so much in the films. For me, her story of how she gets to who she is a really fascinating one. She's got like this really dark side.
So is Bruce Wayne not even born yet, or is he just a little tyke?
Bruce Wayne's a little tyke. He's played by a guy called David Mazouz, who is in Touch, really fabulous actor, and he is 12 in our story. So the whole series begins with his parents being shot, and Ben McKenzie, who plays Jim Gordon, comes into the city, starts on the force as a detective, and promises to solve that murder for him. So they have a great relationship going all the way through the series too. Okay,
so now, is it like all of the bad guys are throughout the whole season, or do they concentrate on like one each season, like how they got their start and stuff like that?
So the whole show is going to be, each week it will be quite procedural. There'll be a sort of a crime of the week that Jim Gordon and Detective Bullock, who's played by Donal Logue, will solve the kind of crime of the week. So you can dip in for that, or the arc of each villain will be told as well. So running alongside that kind of crime of the week will be Penguin's story of how he became Penguin, or Enigma, and also there'll be like little Easter eggs all over the place where you'll be able to like spot maybe that's Joker, and then maybe that guy will become Joker, or that guy will become one of the other villains.
And now, I don't know how familiar you are. The new Batman movie is actually filming here in Detroit. Is that just coincidence that you're here?
No, I'm going to be the new. I'm Batman.
Oh, you're Batman.
Yeah, it's not actually.
Oh, Bat.
Yeah, it's gutting for him, I know, but I'm actually Batman.
So have you done anything fun in Detroit while you've been here? Have you seen anything?
Oh, I wish. I've been here for about 2-3 hours. So we just flew in at 2 a.m. and then I had to wake up and drive here, unfortunately.
So do you get to do anything tonight? Like, are you going to the M&M show?
Oh, I wish. No, I have to go. I'm going to Chicago, which I'm excited about, but I wish I could stay in Detroit and see more of it. So it seems like a great city.
Now, billboards are all over the freeways. I don't know if you've seen them here yet. Tell us just when the show debuts.
Sure thing. It starts on the 22nd of September, and it's on Fox on Mondays, and it's 8 or 7 Central.